Okay, video second take. The first video I did, if you saw that, I was name dropping people, and I realized I shouldn't be name dropping people. Nothing bad, nothing bad. It's just the fact that I was name dropping people, and I thought about it. And I was like, I don't think these people want to hear what I have to say, or well, they probably see this video. Say, "Wow, this guy talking about me." And people who know me knows who I'm talking to. So here's the thing. I had a couple. I had some changes recently. I basically want to talk about friendships. Right now, I'm in a crossroads where my New Year's resolution says I'm gonna spend more time with my friends. Now the problem is that some things happened, and based on myself, it's kind of hard for me to deal with that. It's nothing against anybody specifically. It's just the way how I feel and my comfort level. One of my friends had a life changing event, and the thing is, I'm happy for that person. I'm happy for this guy. I'm really happy for this guy. For some strange reason, the life changing event he's going along with, I don't feel comfortable with it. So instead of trying to make myself comfortable with it or trying to ease into it, I pulled away. Another friend, she had a life changing event as well. I used to hang out with her every now and then, and it's like now it's like I don't hang out with her at all. Don't really talk to her that much. And I was planning on visiting this woman recently, and what happened? I decided sleep was a little bit more important. Actually, I was pretty tired. Trust me, I was very tired. And then I couldn't sleep. I slept pretty much the whole evening, and I couldn't sleep the rest of the night. Shame on me. Some other friends, I haven't seen them since like November. And thing is, some of them had some life changing events, but a lot of times I didn't show up to them because I didn't something I didn't feel comfortable with myself. And so, in order to not project my insanity onto them, I decided to stay away. And if you can figure out who I'm talking about and don't mention it, that's great. Most of you who I haven't seen in a long time, when they say it's me, it's not you, it's me. It is me. You guys didn't do anything. Just that I didn't feel comfortable with myself, didn't feel comfortable with what my life was going through. Last September I had a MRSA infection, and that really threw that really it kind of, let's put it this way. I tell you the truth, I wasn't really hanging around with a lot of people anyway during that time anyway. Before that, that's kind of strange. But that really threw me for a loop. And I started seeing people a lot less. As soon as I start getting better, I'm sick again. After I say I'm going to start spending more time with people. And it's like, wow. Sorry, I don't know why I feel tired. I don't know why I feel tired, but I do. Then again, there's the medication I take helps with my staph infection that I'm trying to clear up right now. And after the treatment's over with, they're talking about doing a hip replacement, which I hope they don't have to do a hip replacement. I really don't, because that means I'm down for at least another month. So it's a lot of stuff in the air, and you're like, there's a lot of stuff in the air, and I'm like, I don't know if I can handle this. And it's kind of difficult. I feel overwhelmed, actually. I feel overwhelmed because I had to take this medication every day. I did a video that I put on my YouTube page about how I take this medication. So if you find me on YouTube, watch it. And I didn't, didn't feel like posting anywhere else. But the thing is that I just it in a way it does take a lot out of me. What happened did to put me on a lower dose recently because this had accumulated and it was damaging my kidneys. So they told me to drink more water. So I bought this thing. And I started this thing Friday. This is 3 quarts. This is how much I got left. I opened this up like Friday night. For example, if you know who I am, if you know me, you know I can't drink a lot. Because the more I drink, the more I go to the bathroom. I have a weak bladder. Ish. Shoot. But anyway, I mean, tell you the truth, I buy I could buy it. Like, for example, a month ago I bought this, Diet Mountain Dew. Right before, it took me technically pretty much the whole day just to finish this. So, but then again, I get dehydrated very easily. But, like I said, I'm trying to reevaluate myself and be more outgoing. Even though I'm going through all this. And this is rough. Because, like, I want to go out and do some things, and then I'm like, oh, if I go out and do this, I gotta take my medication. For example, I wanted to go visit a bar recently. I said to myself, you know what I haven't been to a bar in a long time. Let me go to this bar. Got home from work. I said, I'm going to go to this bar. I'm going to go to this bar. Then all of a sudden I thought about it. I don't have to leave this bar just to go home and take my medication. Or I had to take it with me and be with this medication. I was like, So guess what? I stayed home. There's a lot of people, I want to try to get reacquainted. There's one friend I kind of kept in close contact with. And trying to make, I don't want to lose friends. And it just, in a way, it feels like I lost a lot of friends because of my insanity. So I'm trying to reconnect and try to keep in the loop. Trying to page Dr. Art. Because you're crazy. But anyway, that's what I'm trying to do. It's kind of a boring night. It is pretty boring if I may do 2 videos in one night or I have a lot of talk or a lot of stuff on my mind, which I do. Usually when I have something like this, I'm restless or something like this, I usually do something wacky, crazy. Usually involves spending money. But a good thing, I'm not doing that right now. It's a very good thing. Or sometimes I want to just drive just to drive, and I don't feel like driving. But anyway. There is a person that I'm interested in, and this person is interested in me, and we've been interested in each other, playing like the little roundy go, and the problem is there were lots of problems in that one. There was a lot of problems in that in itself, so trying to navigate that as well, which also helps into what goes on here. But anyway, the goal is to me to be better. There's another friend I got to contact with soon. I keep telling them I'm going to call this person, and every time I do, I chicken shit out. So tomorrow I'm going to call this person and talk to this person and stuff and try to get reacquainted. And I hope that everything goes well. I hope I stop yelling or just take a quick nap. Don't know what's going to happen. But thanks for listening. If you want to leave a comment, please do. You want to share your story, please do. You want to tell me I'm a fucking idiot, go ahead. I can't stop you. It's the internet. That was weird. Shadows. And this stupid cat looking at me. And I fed this person, cat that is. I know it don't want water. So, sorry. Hope you guys have a good night, and hopefully everything's cool. See you.